Hey Greg, let's talk bourbon. All right, over the last several months, I have acquired 9 new bottles of rye whiskey, and I had another 10 on the shelf. So while the 10 that I already have, I have put in various different blinds, and I have a pretty good idea how they rank. The other new 9 ones, haven't been in any blinds yet. And so I thought, what I need to do is I need to do a big blind with all my bottles of rye and figure out how they rank, which ones are the best. So here we go. This is my concept. This is sort of just an intro video on how I am going to do this. I am going to, about once a week, I'm going to release a video where I go through and do a blind, 6-way blind. So here I have a category of all the single barrels, barrel strength bourbons that are ryes that I have. And then I got another group over here that these are a little bit lower proof, mostly not single barrels. And then I've got a third group over here where these are all the ones that are finished in one way or another, maybe apricot, maybe double oak, they're finished in one way or another. So I will do 3 blinds for this, and the top 2 winners of each blind are then going to move on to the final blind. I'll do a 4th blind with all the winners, and then I'll determine what is ultimately the best bottle of rye that I own. So my prediction is this Heaven Hill grain to glass, their rye. This is really, really good. It's a little bit hard to find. It's $150, but it's absolutely delicious. It's also pretty strong on the nose, pretty strong on the palate. Pretty much has all those markers, right? It just, so far, in just my tasting of it, it stands out. But that being said, I haven't blinded it yet, so I got to prove that out. And it's got a lot of stiff competition over here, right? I've got Jack Daniel's single barrel strength. I've got a single barrel strength from Peerless Rye. I got this Old Elk single barrel strength. Their rye is this is really, really tasty. Cedar Ridge. I've got the Old Forester, and you can't sleep on these either, right? Over here, I have Heaven's Door 10-year, which is absolutely fantastic. I have the Sagamore 9-year. The Willett Family Estate 4-year rye, which is really, really good, distinctive, very minty. And don't sleep on this one here, the Rossville Union. This is a single barrel pick. It only costs $40, but it is so tasty. This has messed up other blinds before, beating out more expensive bottles. Don't sleep on that one. And then over here, you got a bunch of fan favorites, right? You got Seagrass. Everybody loves that apricot brandy, right? We got Sagamore Double Oak. We've also got Midwinter's Night's Dram, and from High West, and then a few other just oddball ones, right? Like, for instance, we've got the Hard Truth Caramel Malt, right? Apparently this won double platinum at the Ascot Awards in 2022. We also have from Middle West, we've got their Ported Pumpernickel Rye, which is really tasty. It's really different. Now, I have to say that in the past, this hasn't blinded well, I guess because it's very different. But hey, we're going to see, right? So it's kind of a dark horse. And as you're looking at this, you probably noticed that I have an oddball, right? Right, 10 plus 9 equals 19, not 18. I've got an extra bottle here. So, and the bottle that I've decided to single out is this one, the New Riff Malted Rye. I've singled it out because it tastes rather different, and it doesn't blind very well. It is really tasty. It's a nice bottle to curl up, watch TV with, right? But in a blind, it has a light nose. It's light on the palate, and it just has a kind of a different taste, being 100% malted rye. So I don't expect this bottle to be really in competition, but I'm going to throw it in anyway. Now, do I put it in this category? Do I put it in this category because it tastes different? I decided I'm going to put it in this category I have 6 glasses that are all marked, that are set up, that are identical, that are for these blinds. I do have 7th and 8th glasses that, are marked though. I mean, like one's Rabbit Hole and one's Bruzel. So I think I'm just going to put this in a Rabbit Hole glass. Going to do it with this category. I'll know which one it is. It's not going to be a competitor anyways, but I'll at least get a chance to put it up against the other ones and kind of see how it fares. So there we go. This is what I'm going to be doing here. At least one of the things I'm going to be doing here over the next few weeks as I work through my rye blinds. Please look for the videos. Check them out. Peace out.